Got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask.
Bonjour à tous et toutes les amis, c'est Ferrari, donc on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une toute nouvelle vidéo. Là, ce qui se passe, c'est que on continue comme d'hab. Il y a eu du retard sur les vidéos du début de semaine, mais ça c'est pas grave. On continue, c'est le cousin qui va jouer. Il est pas encore dans le champ de la caméra parce que je dois les pisser, donc c'est juste pour que j'ai la place pour sortir. C'est tout. Donc je le laisse jouer et puis je reviens. T'as intérêt à jouer par contre.
Non, je reste comme ça. Casse-toi.
Allez, on va passer le temps.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Right. Better find our contact. Don't think Albion's above torture if they find out Angel's dead sick.
Comment tu peux rentrer là? Vous êtes rapproché? La caméra dessus. Les portes, elles distraient de l'autre côté. Dans le mur.
Putain, il galère, hein.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Off the books and everything, right? I'm trying to be discreet for once.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by staff.
J'aurais pu le laisser finir de parler quand même.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like no.
Look at this place. So the government continues to get away with treating immigrants like garbage and feigning ignorance when they all go missing?
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Whatever reeks of crime and misery has always got to be Mary Kelly. Not surprised.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic.
barbelé.
Pas vrai.
Mais y'a un mec.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Merde.
The hell is that?
Merde, on peut passer par dessus, je suis vraiment...
Il appelle.
Tell me you found something.
I have.
Oh.
His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others.
Non, des fois,
Still
on met
very
des têtes, mais elles
detailed.
prennent pas.
Even when committing
Parce que
crimes
je
against
pense que
humanity,
c'est un
the
casque-
government
c'est un
doesn't
casque
skimp on
qui leur fait ça.
paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is
Donc
not
on va
going to go
avoir des
well for
armes un
you
peu
then,
mieux,
because
ça.
I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dance? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Hey, shut your mouth or whatever the equivalent is for you AIs.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant.
Ah, y a pas un... Non, c'est vraiment que tu tiens en froid. Tu peux pas faire la... tu sais comme t'as analysé là tout à l'heure?
Bah, on rentre par où?
Justement, là, regarde sinon la porte où t'étais.
Il y a eu des morts ici. pas loin.
T'es un peu loin là. Là, regarde le truc qui se verrouille à droite là.
Y a rien.
Là, et là, analyse.
Eh,
Ah merde, on peut pas en caméra.
eh oui.
Ah là, c'est bon.
Ah merde. Merde, ok.
Le générateur il est derrière, je crois.
Non, c'est bien là.
Ah mais le générateur, t'as un truc
il
de
est là,
l'autre côté
le
aussi.
Ok.
T'as un truc aussi de l'autre côté là-bas, c'est pour ça.
Attends.
Ah, c'est bizarre, t'avais un autre chemin aussi.
CTOS A. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? And no people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here. Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute
T'as un
or
truc à
two.
gauche aussi.
Fuck, what was that?
They injected him with some kind of thingy. We've got to look into this.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
A microchip. But what's it do? Collect biometrics? Or maybe it's just a tracker?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Let's follow. He might have gotten away.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Ouais, la scène elle revient plusieurs fois.
Go! 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 You can do it, Angel!
Non mais prends pas ça.
Saute, ça va plus vite.
Damn, fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us. No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network. Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Possible de déconnecter du jeu.
Oh my god! I guess that chip wasn't just some tracking thing then, huh?
Looks like it's been activated. I don't know how bad things are, especially with Mary Kelly in this, but Angel might be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right around the corner.
Attention, attention. N'attends pas.
This is where those Clan Kelly thugs brought Angel? Nice place for a picnic, huh?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Accept it. There's no way out.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Get in our sight.
Anyone?
Il est censé déjà t'avoir tué, il avait un fusil à pompe. Comment pas appeler avant ça? Oh, t'es tranquille. Une caméra. Ah non, c'est à l'extérieur là, je crois. Non, c'est dehors, regarde.
Oh, tu vois que c'est dehors, ça.
Tu vois le fil là?
Oh putain. Attends, il nique ta mère. Hein.
C'est un peu loin là.
Et là, j'ai vu ça.
Voilà.
Trop de temps pour la porte.
Même dans Cheta, il va plus vite.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Balls in our court. Let's go.
En bas.
Et en bas.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Great. That's just brilliant.
Un football de...
Et on n'est pas dans un film, hein. Tu mets une balle et la porte elle s'ouvre.
Ouais, si.
Ouais, on est dans un... Ah. Il n'est pas sa première opération celui-là.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Get over here.
Ouais,
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Nice skills. How are you feeling? That guy was ready to slice you open.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
You're the police inspector. Caitlin Lau. Am I right? Yeah, I saw your vlogs. You tried to take Mary Kelly on your own. Scary, but awesome.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, we were following the trail of one of our friends and it led us here. Wherever here is. This is where all those missing people ended up. I'm going to have nightmares for weeks.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Hey, take it easy. Okay, we'll get someone to pick you up and take you somewhere safe. I'm going to find Angel. I'll keep an eye out for your files too.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Brilliant. Mind if we tag along? We can help each other out. Mary Kelly won't stand a chance if we work together.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them signed up to be Kelly organ donors. Mary's got to pay up.
Ah, bah voilà, Angel.
Oh, I feel sick. I can't tell if any of them is Angel or not. Can you do a facial reconstruction, Bags?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Ça doit pas être commode à utiliser, non?
C'est éclaté. Ah ouais. C'est bien, j'ai pas pris le bon truc.
Negative.
Fucking Kellys are getting too cocky, kidnapping people and chopping them up. We have to put them back in their place.
C'est mieux là. Ça marche.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well, done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
Just move along.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
you'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Damn, never thought DedSec would partner up with a cop. Or, well, an ex-cop even.
Oh, t'as mis l'autopilote.
Whatever it takes to stop Mary Kelly from doing this shit to others.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty
Auto-drive now disabled.
Bags, call the team. We've got to go through these files and come up with a plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Oh, il est beau le parking.
Ah, ça c'est cool.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Bon, tellement de missions en fait. Là, c'est ça. Au calme. Dans contresens, Michel. T'as un poulet devant. Oh, y'a plus.
Ah merde.
Quoi?
Ça c'est trop grand.
C'est normal. Comme si ça te dérangeait. C'est bon, ça passe.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you. Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
You weren't thinking straight. The police force is rotten from top to bottom. It didn't work last time, so why would now be any different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Ça va être comme ça le micro. Pas beaucoup, hein, pendant les routes d'avant il parlait plus que ça. Hein. Quand ça allait prendre à l'autre point. Ça va? Tout roule bien? Il vient d'écraser un gars qui faisait la manche. C'est pas drôle. Repasse ton permis. Ton permis watchdog.
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
idiot.
En fait, je pense qu'un
Do you
endroit, tu
piss
dois
everyone off
absolument
the way you're
rester.
pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Laissez le tuer. On repasse dans notre trou, voir. En bas.
Oh putain, aussi, c'est bon.
T'as défoncé le drone.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
On était là.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Oh, wow. Still, you didn't get implanted with a microchip. She knew better than to even try and make you her slave.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Il sert à rien celui-là.
Si, il sera pas là sinon.
Débloque-le.
Comment ça, bloque-le?
Débloque-le.
Mais tu crois que je suis con ou quoi?
Bah je crois que tu l'as pas débloqué.
Bah non, je peux pas.
Mais si, t'as les deux qui arrivent comme ça, donc tu peux le débloquer.
Tu vois, je peux pas.
Ouais, donc c'est toi le gland là. Putain, mais il y a combien de trucs là-dedans?
Ouais, c'est un truc basique, hein.
Il y en avait un qu'on avait fait dans l'autre, je sais plus.
C'est moi qui l'ai fait en plus.
Oui.
Roger! Yes!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Ça doit faire mal aussi.
Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Shit. That microchip is what keeps them in line. Disobey and zap. You're dead. But Mary still profits. I don't know what's worse.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
C'est bon, on va arrêter là d'instant.
Ouais.
Ouais, parce que...
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
So, what do we have, Bags?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also...
Si, t'avais un truc. Non, c'est bon, Tristan, refais ce que t'as fait juste avant.
have a more unusual...
Sauvegarder la partie. Voilà. Et revenir au principal.
There's a new hacktivist group on
Bah après tu peux rouler pour l'instant, on s'en fout.
dark web scene called the 404.
Bah dans ce
Instead
cas-là,
of being in it
t'as mis
for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it
En tout cas, je
for
passe
the
cette
brutal
vidéo
reshaping of society by any means necessary.
2 si je me
Sounds like
trompe
anyone you know.
pas, et on a plutôt bien avancé.
Got a choice to make then.
Normalement, je dis normalement, il n'y aura pas de retard sur les vidéos la semaine prochaine. Normalement. Et sur ce, bah, on se dit à tous et à toute la prochaine et ciao tout le monde.